I grew up in a Catholic family. I grew up with a great Catholic father, and my mother converted to Catholicism when I was younger, probably 6, 7 years old. And so, our routine was always going to Mass every Sunday. We went to religious ed. We did all those things that a traditional Catholic family would do. And really in high school, I wasn't too engaged in my faith at all. I was really ambivalent to it, but I still went to Mass and still was part of that. And then I went to college, and my faith took off like crazy for several reasons. One was I was around people who embraced me, a place where I could belong in my Catholic campus ministry. And then I had great opportunities to be part of a community who also served. So I participated in great opportunities to serve others. And I saw the face of Christ come alive, first in my community, second in the service I was doing, and then third in the sacraments. Like the sacraments came alive to me in a profound way, most specifically the Eucharist. And participating at Mass and through adoration drew me closer into that relationship with Jesus. And my very first experience of ministry, there was this kid who was, I was teaching confirmation class, and he hated everything about confirmation. And it kind of reminded me of me when I was little, or when I was in high school. And that experience was just, my faith grew even deeper from that experience. And the reason was this young man named John was in my confirmation class, didn't want to be part of it, just sort of was disconnected. And in the end, ended up being confirmed, but wasn't really fired up about it. And it was fast forward 6 years later, his father was in the CIA, and they were in Guantanamo Bay. And one day I got a call from him. I was out of college at this point. Got a call from him out of the blue, never ever had been in contact with him. And he called and he said, "My brother has been in a crazy car accident and we don't know if he's going to live. And I remember you from my confirmation class and I need someone to pray for me. And I knew that you could do that. So can you pray for me and can you pray for my brother?" And that for me is what has connected me to ministry for all of these years. I mean, that was 20 years ago when that unfolded. But that experience is just representative of how important it is for us to witness, how important it is for us to be leaven in some ways of the faith to others. We can really help bring people closer to Christ.